Okay, some of you may have heard this before. And unfortunately, I can't get my iPad to connect, and I haven't memorized this. So I use this as a fundraiser in, I think it was Portland. Okay, is that better? $10 and you can leave the room. It is a poem about scratch-off access codes found in medical textbooks. You can give your $10 to John, who's there. He's waving. Don't know if any of you have dealt with scratch-off access codes. Bit of silver, and then you can register it, and then you can read some extra stuff online, except they never actually thought about libraries using books. These are medical textbooks, so I guess they figure, oh, the students will buy them with their enormous grants. But anyway, this poem sort of arose, metastasized. Someone had the lights, I'd ask them to turn it down to make it more crepuscular, but never mind. Once upon a Tuesday dreary, while I cataloged weak and weary over many a new and heavy volume of medical lore, while I cataloged nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if something gently rapping on my office door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping on my office door. Only this and nothing more. Ah, distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak November, and each lasting, dying light bulb left a shadow on the floor. Wakened now was I from napping, still I heard the gentle tapping. "Is anybody there," I said, "who needs the revised APGAR score?" I left my cup beside the keyboard, stood and opened wide the door. A book truck there, and nothing more. Then I realized the tapping came from scores of pages flapping, covers colorfully proclaiming access to resources more. Register this access code and utilize our online mode. New to this, I wondered, pondered, thought about this online caper, saw a sticker firmly fixed upon the front paste down and paper, silver there, and nothing more. This book has no indices, no chapter notes. It's all a tease. All that content is online, not like the olden days of yore. Go and get a coin or scraper, scrape off the concealing crepe, for underneath you'll find a code to get you through the secret door. J37MVLUWM854, KSQ 9854. Click here to agree to license. Eternal access is so past tense. With this book, you get 3 years, thrice 12 months, and nothing more. Fleeting access is the norm, and vigilant websites are dormant. My eyes, they fixed upon the statement. Terror seeped into my core. Thinking thoughts no cataloger ever had to think before. Should I show this book the door? Look, on the verso of the title page is information vital. ANSI standard Z3948 from 1984. The pages here are free from acid. Chemicals in here are placid, and they're guaranteed to last for centuries or even more. In libraries, they'll sit through months and years in peace and even war till we are dust and never more. Libraries, the license mocked me. Clearly, its omission shocked me. These books are made for single users, just one person, not one more. I'm afraid you're on your own here. There's no use to whine and moan here. I wished so for a brief nepenthe, sought my cup, but it was empty. No Assam or Tippy Yunnan, Irish breakfast, golden mouton, just a cup and nothing more. Thing of evil, book with barcode. Now you have a near and far code. Access anywhere online from mountaintop to furthest shore. Depending on the internet, Ubiquity is far from met. Sometimes the signal cannot penetrate a single wall or floor. A book complete goes anywhere. To use it all is not a chore. Just a plain book? Nevermore. I turned to my computer screen, went to the website, blue and green, and tried to register the book for access to content galore. I sprang away and shrieked with terror. I saw internal server error. Is this how publishers maintain their sites to give us access more? Will every user see this screen when accessing this knowledge store? An error message, nothing more. Now new books are incomplete. Their licensing terms you must meet. $200 for a book with things online you can see for just 3 short years, then it expires in digital funereal pyres. All that content is online, not like the olden days of yore. All that content is online, not like the golden days of yore. Just a plain book, nevermore.